Hi guys, very happy to meet you again. Louis Das from English EC Louis channel, coming to you to help you to understand English grammar. Hope you are all doing well and I wish you all success. So in this video I am going to help you to understand the continuous tenses and their formation of verbs. In my previous video, if you noticed, we completed the simple tenses, present tense, past tense and future tense. And there we saw what do we need to write a correct sentence in simple present tense, in simple past tense and in simple future tense. And we said that for present tense, we don't need any auxiliary verb and the verb one is used, or verb yes or verb es is used. Similarly, for past tense, we also wrote an example. We used only the past tense of the main verb without adding any auxiliary verb previously or prefixing the word, the main verb, or suffixing the main verb. No, we don't write any auxiliary verb before the main verb or after the main verb. So that is past tense. In the future tense, we saw that whenever we think of the word future, I said or will or shall must be remembered. So after writing will or shall, you must write only the present form of the verb. So there we completed the video based on those three tenses there. Now today I am going to have the same set of formation of verbs using a sentence. But we are going to see, we are going to discuss or we are going to learn all the continuous tenses, which means present continuous, past continuous and the future continuous. Okay? Not the perfect continuouses, that will come back to that later. But today I am just going to help you to understand only the present continuous, past continuous, future continuous. Okay guys. Now whenever we think of the word continuous, what you must remember, I told you, you must add ing to the main verb. That is the basic understanding that you should have. Whenever we think of continuous, ing is added to the main verb. That must be understood very clearly. Okay, now let me write a sentence. Let me write a sentence and I am just going to use all the 8 pronouns as subjects. Of course, nouns and other proper nouns are there for subjects, but for our purpose, in order to clearly understand the usage of the formation of verbs, I am just using all the 3 persons, first person, second person and third persons. Okay, so I am just writing a sentence, then we will come back to the formation of the verb there. Okay, and rules. Right, now let me write a sentence now. I am singing. I am singing a song. Okay, I am singing a song. So this is your verb. Okay, and main verb is sing, and then you are adding ing to the main verb. What about subject we here? We are singing a song. We are singing a song. Since your subject is we here, we are using are and adding main verb and ing there, are singing. First person singular, first person plural. Then similarly, second person, we quote the second person, you are singing. You are singing a song. Are singing. I am not going to write again another you, referring to plural, and that is understood. Okay? Now straight away, let me go to the third person singular. He, she, it. See, he is singing. He is singing a song. She is singing a song. He is singing a song, and then it is singing a song. It is singing a song. Now remember, it can be referred to birds and animals. Birds can certainly sing. Okay, now listen here. Listen and watch carefully. Then we'll go to the third person plural. They. They are singing. They are singing a song. Alright? Now you must have seen the formation of the verb already. So this is present continuous tense. Okay? This is present continuous tense. Let me write it here. Okay? Present continuous tense. Present continuous. Now for your subject I, you are using am plus main verb and then ing. For plural, you have are main verb ing. So, and then for third person singulars, you have is main verb ing, then the object. So what is the formation of the verb for this present continuous tense? So this is the formation. This is the formation. Let me write it here clearly. First of all, you have the subject. Okay. So what could be the subject there? The subject could be any one of these subjective pronouns, or any proper nouns, or any other nouns you can have for subject. So remember subject, and then you have the auxiliary verbs for continuous tenses. Now what are these auxiliary verbs? It could be am, is, are, was, or were. See, am, is, are, was, and is, are, was, were. Okay, we will come back to this later. So let me stick to only these three here, because was, were will come to past continuous tense. So subject, am, is, are. You may even use bar here so that you can easily understand. So let me use bar here. So when I write like this, you will have to make it clear in your mind. Am is used only if your subject is I. Okay? Am is used only when your subject is I. Is used if your subject is third person singular. Are is used for the first person plural, second person singular plural, and the third person plural. Okay? Verb. Plus verb and then ing. Okay? Ing. So this is the formation of the verb for writing the sentences in present continuous tense. Okay, present continuous tense. Remember very well. Present continuous tense. You have the subject and is, are, depending upon the subject, then plus verb and then plus ing. So this is how you must have it in your mind ready with the rules or formation of verbs for various tenses. Remember, whenever I use the word subject, immediately all the subjective pronouns should come to your mind and the nouns, and they are very good. Necessary for our writing purpose, for writing sentences in English. Okay guys, so present continuous tense. Depending upon the subject, you are going to use am, is, are, verb plus ing, then the object of course. You can add, of course, you can have the object here. As far as this sentence is concerned, what is your object here? A song. Subject, verb, object. Okay? Subject, verb, object. So this is the rules. Make it sure that you understand this correctly. So present continuous tense, you have the auxiliary verb am, are, is, plus verb plus ing. What else you need? Very clear, no? Very clear. Shall I rub this off? Come on guys, it's very easy, you can easily understand. Of course you can come back and watch it later. You can verify it. Whenever you need a help, you can just go through the video. So present continuous tense. Let me go to the next step. Next tense. What is that? After present continuous tense, we are going to use only we are going to change only the auxiliary verb, and then of course there will be slight change in the formation of the verb there. Okay, now past continuous tense. Let me write the name of the tense here. Past continuous. Past continuous. You have the subject I was singing. Let me write it clearly so that you can understand better. Was singing. Okay? Was. And then we were singing a song. You were singing a song. He was singing a song. She was singing a song. It was singing a song. They were singing a song. Okay? So slight difference. So for the present continuous we use am, is, are. Here use was and were. That's all. Was and were. Was and were. So how can we frame rules here? So we go for the subject. We go for the subject plus was or were. Was or were plus verb, ing, and then the objects. So if you will say instead of writing object, they will say dot, they will put dot there. So which means and the rest, and the rest. You can understand. So past continuous tense, very simple. Was, were, verb, ing. So I was singing a song. We were singing a song. You were singing a song. So, for first person singular, third person singular, we use was. And for first person plural, second person singular and plural, third person plural, we use were. Past continuous tense. So, remember this variation in usage of the auxiliary verb for continuous tense. So similarly, what did we use for present continuous tense? We used after writing am, I. For I we used am there, but for we used we are. But here it is slightly different there. We used was for the subject I here, and then when we come to first person plural, we are using were, we were, you were, and then I, third person singular. For these four subjective pronouns, we use was, verb plus ing, plus ing. That is the rules that we use for past continuous tense. Clear, no? Very clear. So, what can we go? What do we want to know more than this? Shall I write this off? Good. You are all very smart guys. You can understand it easily. You can understand it easily because we have already started. Describing, writing and reading, using tenses and all most of the grammar items in English, and we have become the better speakers of English also nowadays. Good. See? So let me write. Okay? So let me write. You may understand that I am lazy also. So listen here. Okay. Right. What is the next tense that we are going to see? What is the next tense that we are going to see? It is future continuous tense. Present continuous is over, past continuous is over. Now we are going to see future continuous tense. So future. I am going to use the same subject, same verb, same object. So let me write that. First person singular as subject. Then what am I going to write? I will be singing. I will be singing a song. I will be singing a song. I will be singing a song. Then for first person plural, we will be singing a song. We will be singing a song. Then for the second person also, you can use the same verb, same formation of verb. See? And then for third person singulars, he will be singing. See? He will be singing a song. She will be singing a song. She will be singing a song. And it will be singing a song. It will be singing a song. And they will be singing a song. They will be singing a song. Right, now guys, now listen here. See, whenever we think of the word future, what did I tell you? Remember, you must immediately think of the present tense verb. And will go along with the shall also. Now for I, if you want, you can use shall. And for you, if you want, you can use shall. For they, if you want, you can use shall. But if you use will, no harm. No, it does not have any problem there. You are allowed to use will for all the tenses there. But after writing will or shall, what are we writing? The verb be is here. Be is here. So because this is continuous tense, no? Since you have the future auxiliary verb referring to future, then you have to have an additional verb like be in order to pronounce the words correctly in continuous tenses, especially for future continuous tense. So therefore, future continuous tenses will have the formula like this: subject, and then you have the will or shall. Okay, will or shall plus verb plus then we plus what is that? After writing will, you have be, then you have the verb, then you have the ing plus object and the rest. Okay. Now why do I say and the rest? Now after writing the object, it may have the expansion, continuation of the sentence also. For example, I will be singing a song every day. I will be singing a song throughout the night. So after writing the object, there can be additional information also can be added there. Okay, that's why I said rest. Now look at this. Subject, you have the subject plus will or shall plus be plus verb plus ing plus the object. So that is the formation of the verb for future continuous tense. Okay, so will or shall plus be plus verb plus ing plus the object there. What else viewers you want to learn in future continuous tense? Very simple. See, if you have learned all the circumstances, now it is easy for us to understand the meaning of the sentences also. See now, can I explain once again? If you don't mind, I will be singing a song. So future continuous tense. What is the circumstance? What is the situations in which we can use future continuous tense? An action will be considered happening in the future. To refer to an action or to denote an action that will be happening in the future. We do not know whether it is going to continue or end, but it will be happening in the future. I will be singing a song tomorrow. I will be singing a song next month. So it could be an imaginary action also. It could be an imaginary action. If you have a context or if you have a competition or if you are selected there, you can still use the future continuous tense. Friends, I will be singing a song in the competition going to be held next month. Future continuous tense. So what does it mean? An action or a tense that is used to denote an action that is going to happen in the future at the time of reference. If you have a date fixed there, you can even mention the date. If you have a month there or week there, you can mention all the adverbials there. So that is the purpose of future continuous tense. Okay guys, what else do we need to understand this one here? Very simple. Continuous tenses, present continuous tense is there, past continuous tense is there, and future continuous tense is there. All these continuous tenses are used to refer to actions that will be happening at the time of reference. Maybe an action that has begun in the past, happening now, and it will be happening in the future also. So that is the beauty of continuous tenses. So let me conclude this video with this information. What else can we do? Of course, you can easily understand if you had been watching my video throughout the series, throughout the serial. See? So all the videos will have a different grammar item in particular. So if you keep on watching, and you can even refer to the previous video with relation to the one video to the other. So every video is linked from one to the other. Every video is linked from one to the other. So it is easy for you to understand, even if you don't understand when you are watching it for the first time. So viewers, those who are viewing it for the first time, please go through and watch all my videos. Watch all my videos. Every video has got a separate grammar item explained to you, coming to you live as if I am teaching in a classroom, like homely atmosphere. So therefore, you are all welcome to subscribe my channel, increase the subscribers, and I welcome you all. I welcome you all. Give your positive comment so that I can get more energy. You see, get more energy to teach you with a lot of information based on the experience that I have. Thank you guys. So see you in the next video. Bye.